How's it going, everyone? Lunar here, and in today's video I want to cover all the bomb plant spots on both A and B site of Mirage and explain how each one is the best in different scenarios. So if you all enjoy this video and it helps you out, then hit that like button to let me know. Also, if you want to see this on any other map, then be sure to leave it down in the comments. The first site we're going to talk about today is A site, and the first bomb plant is your most common. That is why it's called default. The default plant is the safest area to plant, especially with CT spawn smoked off, and the boxes cover you from both stairs and jungle. This is a good spot to plant because you have the most cover, but when planting here and it comes down to a 1vx situation, the only people this spot really benefits is having someone in Palace, or if you get a teammate to push CT spawn and hold it. These are the only two areas where this plant is visible from. The next plant spot is triple. This is a much better spot to plant if you have everything smoked off and your teammates are watching the pushes through smoke. The reason why this plant is better is that it can be viewed from both Palace and T-stairs, and of course CT spawn if you get a teammate to push and hold CT spawn. This spot can make the CT side in a 1vx situation really question if the enemy is in Palace or T-stairs or CT spawn. This can cause the CTs if they have no utility to gamble where you are peeking from, and can benefit you more with the multiple lines of sight to the bomb. Another great plant spot if everything is smoked off, but also very uncommon, is in front of triple. This is also one of the most dangerous plant spots because people can spam the smokes, or the smokes could fade before you're actually able to get the bomb down. This is definitely a high risk, high reward plant spot because once again it is completely open. It can be seen from connector and cat if you have a teammate who took mid control, but also can be seen when having someone push out a Palace to peek, and T-stairs has full visibility as well, and they also don't have to swing out as much to peek, exposing less of their body. Like the last plant spot, this one is also high risk, high reward. It is in front of default instead of in front of triple. This spot is very rarely used, but can be used in a situation if you have taken mid control and feel there could still possibly be a CT in Palace. This spot is visible from all areas once again, so it makes the CT side in a 1vx situation really guess where you are and where you're going to peek from. Before we move on to B site plant spots, as I said, these plant spots on A site are very situational. The best plant spot, in my opinion, with a normal default A take would be the one behind triple because it can be viewed from multiple areas and makes the CT side guess, and you're also safe from jungle and stairs as well because the box is on your right side. Now onto B site. Once again, you have your default plant on the edge of the box on site. This one really only benefits if you have a person holding in apps because they can easily peek and get the kill if someone's on it defusing. In a 1vx situation, this plant spot really only leaves the CT side to have to check apps after clearing the site. The next plant spot on B is in the front right corner near market. This one, once again, only benefits when having someone in apps. This plant spot is only suggested when you can't plant anywhere else, honestly. This plant spot requires your apps player to peek out even farther and to really view the person defusing, and this can also cause someone to end up losing the gunfight. So it is very dangerous to plant from here. Now it can also be viewed from cat as well, but this also forces the player to be fully in the open taking the gunfight when pushing up to the right side of the site. Now another common plant spot is for cat on the left side of the site coming out of apps. This is good if you have a teammate who has taken mid control and cat control. In a 1vx situation, you can plant here and hide behind bench, but most people will tend to clear it and then instantly look to cat, as this is the only other place this plant can be seen from. However, if you plant on the opposite side, the left side, rather than the right side, it can be seen from cat, bench, and you can spam this area here in apps to kill the diffuser. In a 1vx situation, the CT will rarely think of the guy being apps. This is a spam spot you do need to practice to get it down though, because as you can see, it is a very easy shot to miss. Now the final plant spot on B is for market, and this is very situational as well. This is a very uncommon situation to happen, but if it's a 1vx situation and you took market control coming from like window or something, or if you took site and then market, you can plant for market and go market. This spot can also be viewed from apps, but you do have to swing wide and causes a more dangerous gunfight. For this plant, you can also be easily smoked off and can be forced to push out of apps, causing a more dangerous gunfight to take once again. But overall, for B site and a common B default default take. The most secure and best spot to plant, in my opinion, is default. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know by hitting that like button, and if you want to see any other maps, then let me know down in the comments as well. My name is Lunar, and I'll catch you all with another video next time.